Everybody knows Cedar Point has haunts for Halloweekends, but did you know that they have actual haunted areas too? Or at least the legend says so. Well, today we're going to talk about some of the most famous examples of Cedar Point's hauntedest places. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're excited. Let's go! Legend has it that Cedar Point's ballroom still has dancers in it. And late at night, sometimes you can hear big bands playing from inside the ballroom when no one is there. It's definitely creepy and definitely fun. I can tell you it's an old building. It's a beautiful Art Deco building, and it is filled with some huge amounts of history. From some of the biggest people playing there, like Bing Crosby, to some massive shows that used to happen inside the ballroom. There's all kinds of stuff that has happened inside this beautiful old building. It is also one of the oldest buildings here at Cedar Point, as one of the very few things that actually existed alongside the attraction circle here at Cedar Point originally. It's a pretty cool place, and it's definitely worth a few rumors of some cool things that used to happen, or that still happen apparently, late at night here at Cedar Point. Another one of Cedar Point's most haunted locales is this right behind me, Cedar Downs. Cedar Downs is such a cool place, but it is one of the oldest rides here at Cedar Point. And rumor has it that late at night, some of these horses start to move gently on their own, or the entire wheel will move just slowly late at night without anybody running it. So if you're walking past here, you're gonna see some eerie movement happening without any controllers actually controlling it. It's definitely a creepy story, and I cannot imagine being a worker who actually runs into that. If you have any haunted stories, especially if you are or were a worker here at Cedar Point, please let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your most frightening and freaky stories of the things that you have heard and seen here at Cedar Point. But one way or another, it's an old, beautiful place, and definitely worth a little bit of some rumors or stories that may have happened here at Cedar Point, here at Derby Downs. Honestly, this entire place, just late at night, would just give me the creeps so terribly bad. It would really freak me out to just walk down here late at night without anybody else around. I've been here fairly late, but without anybody else, that would be really scary to me. That's white boy moves too. I would like to thank once again my channel and Patreon members, and a special thank you goes out to Nikki and David Tomsko for your above and over the top giving. Thank you guys so much. You guys help keep this channel going. If you would like to join Patreon or channel memberships, go check that out down in the description. Let's go.
Doc McCoffrey's cure all living. Drink today, forget tomorrow.
Now right here we have the Town Hall Museum. This is now the home of The Conjuring, but this was the home of a museum of Cedar Point stuff. And inside here they had a carousel, or pieces of the carousel that used to exist right over here. Now both of these things, because of this carousel, are what was haunted. So this carousel piece was said to come on at night. The lights would turn on, they would flicker on their own, all that kind of stuff inside of this museum. But that carousel piece used to exist right over here inside what is now only known as the Fairground Freak Show building. Used to be a place where you had an indoor carousel. This was an old building with that carousel, and that is why this is a building that is in the round. It's a big round building for that carousel to sit in. Since then, the carousel has been taken out, but this carousel is probably the most famous haunted thing here at Cedar Point, and it is, it was known to turn on, lights would turn off and on, and it would move around on its own. That carousel was considered to be very haunted and very freaky for massive amounts of employees and workers here at Cedar Point who got to experience its scary things often while they were here at night. So, if you are one of those workers who got to experience any of these things, please let us know down in the comments what you saw here at Cedar Point. What were your most haunted moments, or maybe just the most eerie moments that you saw here? There are still other rumors. There used to be a dorm that had some things happen where someone potentially even died. And also Hotel Breakers has a room, or it used to be a room, now it's like an employee room after the renovation. But in that room, there was a woman who was said to have hung herself in the shower. And after that, there were all kinds of spooky things that happened, lights that would turn on and off, electronic things that wouldn't work, or issues that would happen, or issues with plumbing that would continuously happen. So, kind of creepy, kind of spooky, but I am at least glad to see that there's no like additional haunts that are happening at Hotel Breakers. And I've stayed at Hotel Breakers multiple times. I've never noticed anything unusual happening there at all. But let me know what you guys think and what you guys have seen, or any other rumors that you know. And especially if you are a worker that has worked here at Cedar Point in the past or currently, please let me know what kinds of weird haunting things you've seen here at Cedar Point. Thank you guys so much for watching. Press that subscribe button, like button, and please go to Patreon and you heard the man, smash that like button. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to turn off this blurry camera now, and let's go. Hey, thanks for watching. I release theme park related videos at least a couple times a week, so press that subscribe button if you made it this far. Also, check out similar videos in the playlist to the right, or find my newest video to the left. Thanks again, and let's go!